Extreme weather had threatened to cancel some of the fixtures in the league this weekend, with plenty of doubt being cast upon reigning champions Noosa's first home game. Luckily for both sides, a break in the downpour meant that tonight's game could go ahead. Noosa, having last week taken part in a 10-goal thriller away at Nambour, were hoping they could get their home campaign off to a positive start. This was Caloundra's second away game in 2 weeks. Having started the season off in brilliant fashion away at Gympie last weekend, the visitors wouldn't be looking to make life easy for last year's grand champions.
Yeah, first half was really good. I thought it was a decent game, to be honest, and we created some really good opportunities, and couldn't obviously see what happened with the penalty, but we were fortunate enough to be given the penalty in that situation. And credit to Dodo, stepping up and taking it. We haven't got the best record in the world in penalties, especially against Dale, who always has a outstanding game against us. But yeah, he stepped up and struck it well, and just obviously beat him. But we opened him up a couple of times, so we were obviously pretty happy with that. And I think overall in the first half, our defensive effort was far better than what we dished up at Nambo last week, without being disrespectful towards Nambo. But it was, we were well short of what we expect and the standards we expect. But we showed good signs tonight. That a lot of still so many new players coming into the team, and still finding the right balance for ourselves. And but once we get it, and knowing that we welcome people like Alex Barlow back into the squad soon, and Matt Thompson comes back into the squad as well, then all of a sudden, when you're quite happy with the performance against a team like Caloundra, with knowing what we got coming back in, and still really only in our second game, we know that we're building up to something nicely again for this year.
I think the game went cut short by the weather, unfortunately. But what do you think, with the time that you're on the pitch, how do you think it went?
First half, Noosa were on top, and we were defending for long spells. But half time, we made some changes and was hopefully going to get back into the game, but it wasn't allowed to happen because of the rain. But yeah, look, I think we would have put on a better show second half, and yeah, unfortunately, the weather won the day. So.
Yeah. In regards to the chances that you had and where the openings were on the field for you guys today, do you think you made the most of the ball today? Did you make the most of the opportunities you had?
Look, we to be honest, we didn't really get into our stride at all. We had trouble passing, and we didn't really create any clear-cut chances. A couple of corners, but look, Noosa had chances. They were winning, but. We're not quite sure what the penalty was for. No Noosa player appealed for it, and it was quite an odd decision. But we'll have a look at the film and see what happens, and hopefully the referee, can have a look as well. But look, yeah, that's the game though.
Where do you reckon you could work on? What areas do you reckon you can work on for your next match, for the next time you play?
Passing the ball. We just couldn't keep hold of it, and. We were turning it over very cheaply, and the pitch wasn't too bad, especially when the rain came. It actually helped. It should have helped with the passing, with the pitch being quite slick by then. But yeah, look, we didn't play well in the first half, but I think second half we would have improved. So.